Hello dears, welcome to another episode of Parenting Tip with me. My name is Piselechi, and today I want us to talk about yelling. I know we've heard a lot of things about yelling. I want to start by saying, see, children will always be children. Children will break things, they will spill things, they will forget instructions, and they will push you to the edge, especially this holiday. So you have to make a decision. No yelling, no shouting, just calm, intentional correction. I need you to say that to yourself. This holiday, no yelling, no shouting, just calm, intentional correcting. Because the honest truth is that yelling does nothing. Yelling just threatens. Nobody yells sitting down calmly and then just yells. Yelling affects you both physically and emotionally. I'll tell you why. 3 things yelling does to you as a person, the person who yells. First, it increases your BP. Your blood pressure rises. Secondly, your heart rate rises. It increases your heart rate. Thirdly, it releases stress hormones called cortisol, which is very bad for you. So you feel so emotionally drained and overwhelmed at the same time, and it is not good for you as a person. 3 things it does to your child. Instead of correcting, 3 things it does to your child. Yelling causes confusion. Yelling brings about fear, and yelling brings about intimidation. Your child at that moment is only surviving your reaction. So check it. All these 3 things I've mentioned for you and your child, which one of them is positive? Your child is not learning. Correction has not taken place. He only feels threatened by your reaction. I'm going to share an example, a practical example. Your child drops a water bottle beside the laptop without covering the lid. Then the water bottle tips over and the water spills on your laptop, and the laptop is wet. What do? The first reaction is shouting, "Oh, my laptop!" And then you shout on the child. Your 7-year-old runs out of that confusion, and instead of coming back with a rag or a cloth to mop the water, she comes back with a broom. That is what confusion does. And then the 5-year-old who has done the mistake is just standing there frozen and he's crying. Learning has not taken place. 2 days after, he does the same mistake. This shows that learning has not taken place. Now, you want to correct calmly. You call him to order. See, close your water bottle this way, because if you do not close it, this, that, and that will happen. Correction has taken place. He knows why he should close the lid of his water bottle each time he takes water. The science behind it. When you yell, when you shout, it triggers a part of the brain called the amygdala. What this does is that this part of the brain is responsible for fear. And when this happens, the brain freezes. Thinking shuts down, and then learning is impossible. This is the reason why you shouldn't shout. When something happens, just think about it like this: should I correct or should I terrify? Because when you shout, you only terrify your child, you do not correct. So I hope that with this, you should be able to call your child calmly, sit down. What you should first do is take a very long breath, no matter what has happened. As far as nobody has died, you should take a long, deep breath, pause, then call your child to order and correct calmly. I hope this helps. See you in our next video on parenting tips. God bless you.